Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. We are back, y'all, for another nightly read. This is day 12. Believe it or not, she's been going every night during the month of March, coming to you, showing up for you with the nightly read from my new book, reBIRTH 10 Transformative Techniques to Help You Thrive Through Turbulence. Y'all, I have been on a roll today. My day has just been filled with so many amazing things, opportunities, just good stuff, man. Just really good stuff. So I am even more excited to come back here tonight and give you another read, a short, precise. Tonight is going to be short and precise, not losing value, right? Not losing value because the content is the content. And if you don't have the book, I need you to go right now. Let me put the link on the ticker. Let me switch it up. It is Women's History Month. As you know, she'll be coming every day during the month of March in honor of women everywhere, Women's History Month, to bring to you a nightly read from my new book, reBIRTH 10 Transformative Techniques to Help You Thrive Through Turbulence. And let me see if I can get the screen share up. Let's show the book cover because it's a beautiful cover. It's a beautiful cover. Let me go back. What's going on with my computer? There we go. Yeah, every night I'm coming to you to do a nightly read, to really truly, as the coach, to put things in context for you, right? The content is the content. And from each of our experiences, we can look at it from a different perspective, which is not wrong, which is not wrong. I just want to come to you as the author and speak to you a little bit about where I was coming from and what my takeaways are, and at least to level set so you can know how to interact with the book, right? So if you don't have the book, I need you to go right now to Amazon, get your pre order tonight, and if you want to receive a discount on your book, she giving out discounts. I know, I know. But you can go to the other link, malikastubbs.com/book, and get a discount and a few bonuses. So come every night to join us for the nightly read. But know that the book drops March 29th. And after that, I'm gonna have a little bit more a little something special for those of us who picked up the book and want to go a little deeper, a little further versus getting these little snippets every night. But at least you'll have the book and can read it in its entirety, right? reBIRTH 10 Transformative Techniques to Help You Thrive Through Turbulence. And I said this was going to be a precise read, right? It's going to be a precise read, still hitting you with all that heavy content, good stuff, still hitting you, touching you where it needs to be, like really resting in your heart and in your spirit. But I'm gonna keep it tight. I'm gonna keep it tight and see if I could stay within the boundaries of what I set for myself as my goal. Right? Nobody has to know your goals but you. And sometimes we hit them, sometimes we come up a little short, but we just never stop working at them. And I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna show up for you as long as you show up for yourself. So be sure to go get the book today. And I am in lesson 3 because I'm keeping to schedule tonight. Lesson 3 is conquering adversity with grace. Remember, these are 10 transformative techniques to help you thrive through turbulence. And what does that mean? Turbulence. Turbulence Turbulence could come in the form of anything that is kind of getting us off track or off center from the things that we want to accomplish. So it could look like many things. It could be something small. I mean, you could be in traffic and you know you trying to get somewhere, but there are special things, techniques, tools, strategies, tips that I provide to you in this book to help you go beyond that. And one of them is in lesson 3, really truly showing up with grace in everything we do, with everyone we come in contact with every situation that we encounter, right? Grace, having grace. Like, let me look at it from this perspective. Let me give that person grace who is holding up traffic and knowing I got to be somewhere. Maybe there's something going on with that person. Trying to really have that empathy that's required to walk into somebody else's shoes, right? But conquering, still, if we are in something, we're still getting through it, but we're just doing it with a higher EQ, with higher emotional intelligence, right? IQ plus EQ is a bad mama gemma, okay? So you want to have both of those. And in the first part of lesson 3, because this is my third section that I'll read from for lesson 3. And remember, I'm only sharing snippets from each, and it'll be 3 snippets from each lesson. Okay, I think I said that right. So this is the third one. And the first one, we really talked about showing up with grace, still conquering adversity. We talked last night about some strategies to overcome life challenges, no matter what those challenges are. So the strategy truly was like understanding growth mindset and how that could be a huge benefit for how we are approaching lessons, because I won't say taking losses, approaching lessons, and how to change those challenges into true opportunities for growth, because that's what it's all about. Rebirth is a season of evolution. It is shedding the old. We have to sacrifice the old life to get to the new life, to thrive. We talked in the first book, and if you don't have the first book, I'm going to show y'all this every night. Remission. These are the restorative practices to help you realign your purpose, to get back to center. We went from surviving to living, that YOLO lifestyle, just showing up day to day. We was living, though. We was present. That matters too. But how do we move from just being present in the moment, still honoring that is needed, to thriving and being able to sustain all the things that we built a life around, this high performer, this abundance, this community of just sharpening our saw against others. That takes some recharging, some restoration. That takes these tips, tools, and techniques so that you can always thrive through any upset that may come your way. And as we all know, life happens. Life is going to life. You will have challenges. The most successful people have the challenges because they trying to do something with their life. They trying to do something different, be something different. We talked about the 3 B's on the first day, and I'll bring these up quickly. Your being. How are you perceived? How are you showing up? That is who you are as the human in the experience that you're having as a being. The other one is your beliefs. You're being that way because you have a certain set of beliefs. Very close closely tied to your core values. Core values. Those are your beliefs. It's your belief system. If someone is a threat to one of your core values, it is going to upset the apple cart. It is going to be a challenge to you. People always make me like, one way to get to me is step on my core value of integrity. We're going to have a problem. It's a lot of other stuff I can deal with. Integrity, you not showing up authentic with integrity for work, personal, professional, partnership, we're going to have a problem. And then that's when I behave, the third B, a certain way, whatever actions I take. And now that I've learned these tips, embrace each one of those challenges when someone steps on one of my core values with grace, with a higher EQ. I'm not going to be emotional and reactive. I'm going to be strategic and think about the long game with that person, because that's how I am now. When you are in a state of thriving, when your being is in a state of thriving, you move around the board different. It's just who you have become. Are you following me? If that makes sense to you, I need you to leave a comment right now in the chat. If that is hitting home for you, I need you to leave a comment in the chat. And guess what, y'all? I ain't even read not one sentence from this book yet. So this is the coach, she in session. This is what I do. I work with high performers. I work with leaders, executive level, C-suite level, school level, district level. I've worked with organizations. I've worked in partnerships with small businesses. I'm a small business owner. I know what it takes so that we can thrive. Listen, I'm giving it to you right here in the book. And I'm going to get to this quick read that I promised y'all instead of preaching. But I need you to go get the book right now. If you didn't pre-order your copy, go to Amazon right now. Remember, you can use my name and the book title. Go to Amazon right now. Remember, you can use my name and the book title in the search engine to find the book on Amazon to pre-order your copy today. If you pre-order your copy today, you can receive the book by April 1st and be one of the first people with this book. If you go to malikastubbs.com/book, I have some special bonuses awaiting you there, as well as a discounted rate, an exclusive rate just for you, because you're using my website and purchasing the book directly through me, who is a small business owner, who is someone that is continuing to level up and understand what it takes to connect to my people, right? If you want to support small business, if you want to support Black authors, go to my link. That way Amazon don't get their cut. Capiche? So you know what it is. Let me get into this read for tonight, honey. Let's go. I am skipping over and I'm in the paperback. So if you're hearing this after you receive your book and you ordered a hard copy, and you may have to move a couple pages, but I'm on page 50 of lesson 3. And remember, this is all about conquering adversity with grace. And when we do that, we truly have to have a high emotional intelligence. We can't be running around just reactive, right? Just running off of all kinds of emotions and adrenaline. We have to start being more strategic in our approach. And that's too where coaching comes in, right? Where we can do some strategic planning. Like, you have a big project, you don't procrastinate. You work on that thing, chunk it out, is what I like to say. What are some quick wins for you? Low hanging fruit that we can get some quick wins with so that you can feel good about the direction you're going in the project. And that's just some of the stuff I do. But I'm gonna get into this quick read, right? This nightly read was supposed to be quick and precise. And I'm still close to my goal. So let me stay focused. How to triumph over adversity. And again, this is my experience, my perspective, me personally, me professionally, me working with high performers, those that are in high level positions in leadership, those that are running organizations and small businesses as entrepreneurs. So this is my perspective, in my opinion. Maybe you can add to if you have something different, add to the comments, right? But I have to use that disclaimer because this is not the only way. This is a way. To triumph over adversity, one must be willing to confront hardships head on with bravery and perseverance. So, bravery, you're going to have some courage in your heart. Don't avoid it. And understand that you're going to need perseverance, because you may come head on, crash, but it's going to take more than that. You're going to have to continue to push through for the breakthrough. Perseverance will also be needed. That courage plus the perseverance. It's not about avoiding challenges, but about navigating through them with unwavering determination. Because unwavering determination looks like, I know I'm going to win in the end. It's not win, it's going to be a win, W-I-N. It's a matter of win, W-E-N, right? We've heard that term before. This requires a strong sense of resilience. The rebirth. We are reclaiming our resilience. This is the renaissance for resilience. We know we have gifts. We know we are strong. We know we can do this. We know we absolutely, positively deserve it all, whatever our mind can conceive. So why not? But we're going to need resilience. We're going to need perseverance. We're going to need unwavering determination. We're going to need courage. Hell, you might need a coach. Excuse my language. So get at me. www.malikastubbs.com. Right? Get you a coach. Speaking this, holding you accountable, sharpening your knife, putting you in communities with other high performers. That's how you sustain it. All right, let me keep going. This requires a strong sense of resilience and a positive attitude towards overcoming obstacles. Like I said, I know I'm a win. It's just a matter of when. I know I'm a W-I-N. It's just a matter of W-E-N. You know, my girl who inspired this book, Beyonce, is a powerful example of this mindset, as she has consistently demonstrated the ability to overcome difficult situations and emerge even stronger, whether dealing with personal struggles or professional setbacks. She showed courage in the face of challenges, head on with determination and success. I need my highlighter. I got a typo. Sometimes, even the author has mistakes, but guess what? I was going to put this book out anyway. Because what I was not going to do is have fear pigeonhole me to perfection. There's no such thing. So if you out there thinking that, no, I know I have some typos and mistakes. It's not going to be perfect, but what I will not do is keep my gift locked in me and having fear pigeonhole me to make me think it needs to be perfect, because then it'll never come out. I can never give my gift away. I would never be having these conversations with you. Let that be a lesson, right? We are on the potter's wheel. This is an iteration. This is just one version. But rebirth is about an evolution. Constantly, consistently going through a cycle of continuous improvement. I'm gonna tell you, that's what it's about. That's what it should be about. Every day getting 1% better. Let me keep going. Show courage in the face of challenges head on with a determination and success. Drawing inspiration from her experiences, we can all learn valuable lessons about resilience and the power of a positive outlook. Last night, I talked about growth mindset. Remember, this book is just companion material to other things that I have and have coming. Because when we talk about growth mindset, that's mindset work is work over time. It doesn't happen overnight. Like you could just pick up growth mindset and be okay tomorrow. You can't shop for that. You got to work on that consistently and constantly, continuously improving your fixed mindset to go to a growth mindset in all areas. Because we may have a growth mindset in one area, but the moment we get to something else, it's like, nah, dog, I don't believe in that. I don't know about that. I don't think that could work. I never do that. Using language like that lets us know right away when we moved out of our growth mindset into a fixed mindset. I can identify it easily. For example, let's talk about some of the songs that she put out in past albums. The song Survivor is a testament to the importance of perseverance and resilience in the face of adversity. The lyrics, I'm a survivor, I'm not going to give up, I'm not going to stop, I'm going to work harder. And y'all know I'm no Beyonce, I cannot sing it like her. Serves as a powerful reminder, though, of the importance of staying focused and determined even when things get tough. So, even when things get tough, I went from surviving to living to thriving. And music, like music played a huge role. Remember, I talked about that. I don't know, in maybe like lesson 1 or 2 about like why music was so important. Music changes mood, right? So even if to me that's like an affirmation. If I have to put the music on to speak to me, to speak to the place I'm in, to help me thrive through the turbulence, turn the song on. Whatever song it is. Maybe it's not Survivor for you, but it's another song that can help you get through whatever challenge, whatever setback, whatever obstacle. That's going to give you that pick me up that you need. All right. I think this is a good place because I was about to go into a bit more and I looked up at the time. So much for me meeting my goal tonight. But my goal is to always come to you every night during the month of March for Women's History Month to give you a quick read from my new book, reBIRTH. So if you haven't done so already, go to the link right below, malikastubbs.com/book. Get your book today or pre-order your book. Let me rephrase that because the book comes out March 29th. Pre-order your book today on my link and you'll get some extra bonuses and an exclusive rate, discounted rate versus going to Amazon. But if you go to Amazon, because I know Amazon is guaranteeing delivery by April 1st, that's the bonus from Amazon, where you can have your book by April 1st if you pre-order your copy today. Remember, go to Amazon, put my name in, reBIRTH in the search engine, no problem. You should be able to find it. We'll continue to explore further strategies like resilient thinking, seeking support, embracing change, learning from setbacks, and perseverance altogether. These are strategies, tips, tools, techniques. This is what I do as a coach. I set people up for success. In this book, it's just the beginning of the journey of how to continue to live a life as a thriver no matter what comes your way. Remember, rebirth is about shedding the old life, sacrificing that life, and becoming something new. So until next time, as always, I'm going to show up for you. I just need you to show up for yourself. And till next time, peace, love, and light. I see y'all on the other side.